Alright, hey guys, how's it going? I got a request to do a what I eat in a day video, and I told the guy that I'd wait until I got home to Minnesota, but I'm in Costa Rica right now. I'm in lovely Santa Teresa, Costa Rica. It's about 6 in the morning, so the sun is just gonna be rising soon. Yeah, it's nice to get up at 6 here because the days are only 12 hours long. The sun goes down by 6, so to get a full day in is really nice. Yeah, so like I said, what I eat here is gonna be pretty similar to what I eat at home. Probably won't do any salad. Last week I ended a 26-day water fast at a retreat, and I ate a lot of lettuce. I don't even know if I'll have a salad at all. Usually I might have a salad in the evening, but the fruit's so good here. I also have my Brix Meter. I'm interested to try, let's see here, if mango is on here. Yeah, okay, cool. My little chart here. So I got some mangoes here. Normally I buy all organic, but it's hard to find that here. But the quality of fruit is still gonna be really good. The way I do mangoes, there's lots of different ways to do it, but I usually eat like 5 when I have mangoes, and I want to eat them fast. I want to do it as fast as possible. That's one of the things that's really nice about a fruitarian diet is how quickly you can eat. You don't have to prepare any food. As you're preparing the food, you're eating it. So what I do is I cut the sides off first. So you want to find not the wide side, but where it's the skinniest, and you cut along the sides. This knife is terrible here. Wow, it's a really bad knife. I thought this would be a good knife. Yeah, I'm gonna get another knife. This knife is like the worst knife I've ever used to cut mangoes. Okay, good. So they had a serrated knife. Hopefully this works a little better. Oh, wow, funny. It tastes amazing. Huh, weird. Almost like a million times better than the mangoes I get at home. Okay, so I cut the sides off, and then what I like to do is, depending on how much of a rush I'm in, I'll just cut down the center here, and then I cut down again, and I can score it into fourths, and then I just take my spoon, and I do it over a bowl because I like to drink the juice afterwards, and then I just spoon it out. So this is my breakfast here in Costa Rica. Oh. Oh my god. So bad. It's really good. Wow. So I usually have mangoes about 3 times a week back home. They're really expensive and they're not as good obviously as down here, but they're really high in omega-3s. Tropical fruits are higher in the essential fatty acids, and my body really craves them. Okay. So yeah, I just kind of spoon it out best I can, depending on how much time I have. I might not do this like if I'm trying to get to work or something, but it's funny, I don't have anything to do today. Okay, so that's what I do with the side piece, and then what I do with this piece here is I cut off the side here. Just go around, cut this off, okay, and then I'll just get all nasty here, and I'll just eat it off like this. Where the stem is can taste kind of weird, so sometimes you might want to avoid that spot. So yeah, just eat it like that. And then this part right here, you can actually kind of fillet it. You can get some off the skin here. Yeah, so there's a, my tooth hurts kind of a little bit. There's a skate park here for practicing surfing, and I was like, oh, you know, I skateboard, no problem. Drop in, and the trucks are like the loosest I've ever had, and I just felt so bad. I face planted. My tooth went into the concrete. It didn't break, but it's sore. Yeah, and then you just throw the skin away. And then for the Brix Meter here, get some juice here. All right. Yeah, that's how I eat mangoes. And then what's nice about doing it in a bowl is then it collects the juice, so you can drink it at the end. Highly recommended. Don't be ashamed to lick your hand. Okay, got my Brix Meter here. On the blue glass part here, you just drop 2 to 3 drops on there. You want to cover it completely. Some juice here. 1, 2, 3. We'll cover that up. Okay, it should be completely, the liquid should completely cover that blue spot. Okay, let me hold it up to the light. So we're at around 12. Okay, so then For mangoes, I'll show you this here, see if I can show you. So mangoes, you can see it's got 4, average, good, and excellent. So for a mango, it says 4 is poor, 6 is average, good is 10, and excellent is 12. So this is an excellent mango. I'd encourage anyone that's serious about this diet to get a Brix Meter, just to kind of know what you're doing at. Actually, now I'm looking again here. It's like 11.5, really. So it's almost excellent. It's in between good and excellent. That's pretty good. So yeah, this is my breakfast. So I will see you guys at my snack or lunch. I think there's a cool smoothie bowl place, so I might check that out. Kind of fun to get out and try some fun spots. You know? Yeah, I hope that answered some questions. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of these mangoes because I can and I'm ready. So again, cut the side off. And really, if I'm in a hurry, I might just cut it once. And that's enough, really. Just get it out. Bigger pieces. That is one of the drawbacks of eating like mangoes, is it takes time. Like you can't just like sit down and shove 5 mangoes in your mouth. You're gonna need to take like 20 minutes probably. And if you're really in a hurry, you don't even have to cut it. You just go around. I do find it's almost maybe faster though to cut it still, because then you got this big piece. It's just hard to eat. And then maybe what you could do is you just save these all for the end. Apparently one of the raw vegans back home in Minnesota, his roommate was telling me that he makes tons of smoothies and he just throws the centerpiece away. Can't imagine doing that. My father drilled into me not to be wasteful as a kid, so I have a hard time with that. Wasting food. Wow. It's so funny, I told someone that I eat like 5 mangoes at a time, and they said, aren't you worried about all that sugar? Oh my god, it's like this much sugar. And I explained to them that, there's a difference between glycemic load and glycemic index. And actually, fruits have really low glycemic load, which means that your blood sugar doesn't actually raise a lot. I think mangoes are like an 8, but that's considered low. And so bananas are really like the only fruit, maybe mamey, I don't know exactly, but bananas are like a medium glycemic load, which still isn't high. Now dried fruits, on the other hand, like dates, really, really high. If you're worried about blood sugar, don't eat dried fruit. And really, dried fruit you should not be a staple of your diet. Dates are probably the best, but if you're gonna do dried fruit, dates or figs where they're like not completely dry, probably better. But again, not a huge deal if you're eating low fat, but still making your body work. Yep, living in the tropics wouldn't be hard as a fruitarian. But it's so funny, not a lot of people are fruitarians here. And like a mango tree literally gives you more mangoes than you can eat yourself. So they feed it to the pigs. So they call fruit pig food here. Everyone eats lots of meat and cheese. And a lot of people are overweight. Culture is a killer. Remember that. It's my culture to put toxic food in my body. So that's why I do it. Very good. Very good. Very good. If you don't want to cut this too, you can just pull it with your hand. I might sometimes do that when I'm in a hurry. This part's kind of tough. That's the stem part. It's kind of funny. It's just a messy thing. It's a messy thing to eat mangoes. So like you can't do it in the car, really. Well, you could. You wouldn't want to. Let me tell you. You need to have like a mango eating car kit. Maybe I need to design that. What I'll usually do, and at the end, save the last piece. Do the fillets here first. Sometimes this doesn't taste as good, and it's right on the skin, but I like to get it all. Again, I don't like to be wasteful. Some people, it's not a big deal, which is fine. I'm sure a lot of people just throw that part away, but it still tastes good, especially on this mango. Like maybe back home, sometimes it might taste a little funky, but here it's tasting really good, so I'm definitely gonna eat it. And I'll take this cutting board here, get all the juice that I can. And now I save a good tasting piece for last. Alright. Lick the fingers, because it tastes amazing. And I have no shame. Don't do this on a first date or second date. Don't do this on a date unless she's like into that. I know I would be. Oh, that girl likes her mangoes. Now, as you can see, we got all that juice in there. Kind of hard to see, actually. I don't want to spill it. Anyway, there's a lot of juice in there. Just take my word for it. You can spoon it out if you want. Mango soup. Or you can just be a champion and drink it. I mean, this is almost the best part right here. Mango juice. Oh my god. All gone. So, there's breakfast. See you at lunch. Just one more thing I forgot to talk about. It's nice, you know, I really like using it. I used it a lot. I don't use it much anymore. But there's an app called Chronometer, and on Chronometer, you can enter in, you can add food. Okay, I had 5 mangoes. As you can see, 5 mangoes is about 1,000 calories. So now, I'm a 6 foot tall, I guess maybe 140 pounds now. I don't know exactly how much I weighed. Last time I was 130 because of fasting. But I'm a very active person. So I try to get at least 3,000 calories a day. You might need less. So 5 mangoes might be too much for your breakfast. Maybe you only have 3 mangoes. Just because I eat 5 mangoes doesn't mean that's right for you. You gotta listen to your body. Alright? Yeah.